I think that over time the situation will be diffused, but it will not be because of any real efforts by the international community, and it will come at the cost of probably additional Palestinian lives, as we've seen time and time over again. The Security Council is quite frankly paralyzed and ineffectual in terms of exacting any change on the ground that makes any real difference, given the power dynamics and the composition of the Security Council.
And the death toll from the latest clashes, at least 16 dead, is the worst since the Israeli war on Gaza of 2014. There's a fear that this might escalate even further. Do you share those concerns?
I do, just reading like everyone else about the casualties, and I'm really shocked that many hundreds, maybe over 1,000, are actually injured, which is just an amazing number. And the fact that there are over 30,000 Palestinians encamped as they protest, just the numbers itself tells me that most likely that number will go up in terms of casualties. The IDF is not very restrained when it comes to targeting Palestinian protesters from just the history of the conflict. So I'm afraid there'll probably be more.
Yes, and we've also obviously got this added complication of the proposed US embassy in Jerusalem, which is scheduled to open mid-May, and these protests over the Land Day, as the Palestinians call it, are scheduled to go up until that point. There's every chance that tensions will flare not only over the return of their lands, but also this US embassy, isn't it?
Absolutely. It could not come at a worse time when the Palestinians and many people in the region mark al-Nakba, which is the date the 1948 Palestinians, were evicted from their homeland. But the real issue for people on the ground today is just the continued starvation and strangulation of the Gaza Strip that's been going on now for years, and these are predictable consequences of this besiegement of the people in such a small area.
Yes, we will be watching the situation closely there on the Gaza border. Wael al Zayat from Washington, thank you for your insights.